We record a new video on Parkinson's every Thursday. To make sure you don't miss out, click subscribe. So Vicky, something I find is that I have good days and bad days. Do you have the same? Do you have days where you just, feel really crap?
Absolutely. This morning was one of them. Yeah.
You don't look like it at the moment. You look happy and cheerful. So how
Well,
have you turned that around?
I know we all know that exercise is good, and I'm not saying that for everyone that has to go down the gym or do an exercise class, but I would just go for a walk, even if it's for 5 minutes, just to go outside. So I took the dogs out, put a podcast on, and I like listening to really motivational podcasts. And yeah, it's just getting that body moving, and it's just incredible. I felt a million times better. That is what I would do. I mean, everyone's different, but talking to someone, a friend, a counselor, anyone that you would feel comfortable talking to, just to say that you're having a bad day, and to chat it through with someone. I would certainly do that, and I think that can help. What about you?
So I think it's actually okay to have bad days. I don't think
Yeah.
you can live your life always being upbeat and everything being perfect all the time and sort of pretending that it's all wonderful, because it isn't always wonderful. And so sometimes I just wallow a bit on a bad day. I just sort of say, I'm having a bad day. The weather's bad outside. I don't feel great. I'm not going to achieve all the things I wanted to do today, and that's okay. I'm going to just sort of listen to some miserable music and sort of feel sorry for myself.
Drink some whiskey and eat some chocolate.
Drink some whiskey, eat some chocolate, absolutely, and not talk to anyone. And that's kind of okay. I have occasional days like that, and I feel like I'm allowed to do that because I have Parkinson's. And then I'll sort of get out of it, and the next day I'll feel fine, and the medication is working well and so on, and the weather's nice and all the rest of it, and I'll feel a lot more positive. But I think, don't feel bad if you're having a bad day. It's okay. It's okay to feel sorry for yourself once in a while.
I think that's excellent. Yeah, we shouldn't feel guilty at all, and it's okay to snuggle up on the sofa and just not do anything. I'd also maybe add to that, sometimes I think we can put too much down to try and achieve in a day, so we'll have a monumental to-do list, and I think it helps if you just make that to-do list really small. So just have 3 things on it, or and just try and achieve a small amount of things rather than a huge list, because I think Parkinson's can be make you depressed and bring out the stress and stuff. So just make your life as easy as possible for you.
I think that's right. I think don't try and do too much. I often try and so what I've noticed is if I try and do too much one day, I'll pay for it the next day. I feel very tired and sort of run down the next day, and I need more medication and so on. So it's about sort of balancing things and just not trying to overload yourself. But what I would say is, if you're consistently having bad days, then maybe you do need to seek help, because I think the occasional bad day is okay. But if you're consistently starting to get really quite down, depression can be one of the real symptoms of Parkinson's. And it's important to seek help if that is the case.
It's really important. And actually, I was thinking about this on my walk. It's like if you're in a sports team and you're trying to achieve and get better at your sport, you have a coach to help you, to guide you. And so I think with Parkinson's, it's really difficult. You can't do it on your own. So, if you are struggling, absolutely, Jodie, go and see someone, as well as doctors. There's Parkinson's nurses out there. I mean, maybe you need a life coach to guide you through this new life that you're now living, which was different to the one before. Definitely do, as Jodie said, seek advice.
So in summary, it's okay to have a bad day every now and then, and everyone has their own coping strategy for that. If you want to find out more about Parkinson's, then don't forget to click subscribe on the link below.